on this beautiful, beautiful Friday morning. How's everyone doing? It's Halloween season now. That makes sense. We are in the Grand Ascent. We are 11 days? Yeah, we're about 11 days. We're 11 days out from Halloween proper. This obviously will definitely change with them after the 4 days. Probably change to a Halloween themed one because it lasts a week. 4 days from now, 11. Yeah, that actually works out perfectly. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got a collection event for 19 days. That tracks. We have about 8 extra days, so it's about a week and a day after. Of course, we got a race. I will not need to be worrying about exact race quality, so I think we could probably just do this now. Also, this really reminds me of like X Factor. I think that's really funny. What is there really to say about this race? We're gonna try to do this a good few times for sure. Yeah, this is literally just X Factor. That's crazy. That's actually just crazy. How many rounds do we have? 70? Yikes. Yikes. I don't like that. Alright, let's just look at this for like a little bit. Like, let's give ourselves like 2 minutes to kind of just look at this track and just kind of observe. Obviously, PSI would go right here. That would be optimal. There was somebody, some monkey. Yes, the glue gunner. That's curious. Apparently, the glue gunner is viewed as enough of a threat that Balloon Solver isn't usable on this track. Very interesting to point out. That it's only glue gunner. Why? Why is 5... What did 5XX do on this map particularly? It's interesting. It's like, are they just shitposting because it looks like that, you know, they're trying to deal with the chemical spill? Or like, is there actually something the glue gunner can do here that I'm not aware of? That's like why I'm saying all this. I'm not completely out of it, guys, okay? I have my reasons for my madness. It's still really weird, but I have my reasons for my madness. Actually, I'm also noticing, that's interesting. Does it show you that? No. It doesn't show you it, so you don't think about it. But we don't have Druid, and we don't have Wizard. That's an interesting point as well. Those are very much non-options. Again, map is made trivial by that. Very interesting thing to also think about and also point out. I think that more map designers should do that. Just flat out remove them. Because when you remove only one tier of it, it kind of gives you a little suspicious. I'm going to be fully honest. Sorry, this is a situation that occurred and I need to properly address it. Okay, sorry. Hi, hey, Buster Boy's here. Sorry, I just had some things I needed to deal with. Today has been a weird day. Last 24. It is insane to me how much can change in 24 hours. Also, Ice Tower removed. Very interesting. Once again, I don't know if it's a general, like, all Ice Towers are really good here, or if it's just a few. I can see it there being a lot of strategies with this circle especially, where Ice Towers succeed. Let's see. Also, just noticed Ninja's gone. Military has not been touched in the slightest. You can very much tell. That always hurts. I love it when people just don't touch the military monkeys. Not because they're like really good and making that I have good monkeys. It's just the fact that they're just okay. It's just really funny. Banana farm's gone. Animal people are gone. Alright. So boomerang. We could do that. That could work. I think though, this is the play I want to make. Wing monkey. Wing monkey. You know what I mean, chat? Oh. Oh, awesome. I can't remove that. Yeah, I just realized I have no way to remove camo. That's what happened. Oh no, I have village. Never mind. I was gonna be like, oh, but I can't get rid of it. No, I can. I'm just silly. I'm just a little goofy as a treat. As per usual. That's just how it is, though. That's just the luminosity guarantee. Always just a little silly as a treat. I'm trying to think about what I want and what I need exactly to properly deal with everything, you know? Okay, I definitely like what I got going. What I got cooking is really nice. Oh yeah, we have the limited edition. Doesn't look like there's anything that's new for this year. That's really sad. Let's see. Got daily challenges we need to take on. We should do definitely a week of that because that's an achievement we can get knocked out, and that's pretty good to have knocked out. Okay, let's quickly look at all we got. Oh, they also took out... No, they took out those ones, yeah. Never mind. I'm silly. They got rid of Dirt Monkey for this. That's interesting. What people remove is always very interesting for these kind of challenges. I always have to wonder why they do certain ones, you know? Yeah. And then we could sell you. Not because we're like, oh, we're doing an optimal strategy. No, that was really unoptimal. I just wanted to put things in different places. There we go. We don't have a monkey village. Interesting. They got rid of the engineer for the race. That's very interesting. I would love to just observe every single race and just kind of observe what kind of data there is to obtain. Like, is there just towers that are generally removed from races because they make things go quickly? I could see that. I could honestly see balloon trap being removed from most races because of that. Of course. Sorry for that. I can see wizard being generally removed from races as well. Things like that. Small little things like that. All done in the sake, or in the name and in the sake of balance. Hey, once again, how's the camera? Yeah. We got an interview today, boys. You know, I should say girls. I think that'd be funny. Or just pals. Yeah, I should just say pals. That's pretty cool. Or little star people. Little star people on my phone. Little stars. With a Z. Yeah, let's go with that. Stars. Yeah, little stars. We got an interview today, though. That's gonna be fun. It means we're going back to being employed yet again. So that means that streaming will be taking a hit for sure. I was planning to stream twice yesterday though, and things did not work out as planned. Not at all. It's a very weird circumstance to be in, for sure. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry, chat. Like, I definitely did need to stream today. Not because of like, oh, I gotta make sure I get my streaming numbers up. But just because I needed the distraction. For sure. Life has definitely become a lot more interesting in the last few months. And I definitely had wanted to mention how it does feel very interesting to, as a person. Like, obviously, like, I'm still the worst about accepting this even for other people. But for myself personally, it just feels so weird. So see people living their lives so normally, and I'm over here just kind of feeling like, to have a feeling of walking down the street and just no one really seeing or hearing me, you know? Like, it is a very strange but very apt thing to feel, or like, you know, at the very least, to be seen, but like still just not, it feels like there's so much going on. It's insane. Oh. But I definitely think also acknowledging that's helped a lot as well. Being able to acknowledge how you feel, no matter how like edgy or extreme it can feel or like sound, especially to some people, it just is very nice to be able to kind of say that. Maybe it's just kind of like a thing of like, oh, you know, my problems are big enough, or to, you know, kind of even maybe as a self-centered thing. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what a lot of these problems are. It's just me being self-centered right now. But maybe building out from there will be so very important and healthy. I think it's also a cool aspect of people too, is to kind of, it's really cool to get to see human dynamics grow and evolve and change, and have people state what they need, and to really make that web grow. It's definitely something I've appreciated and valued. Even if this already existed, just kind of like kind of like building back out that chain mentally again is very helpful. Like, it's not like like you need to renew your subscription to being this person's part of their chain, but like just existing. You can buy all the Halloween items if you want to. That's true, I can. I'm just kind of waiting. I'm hoping they're gonna add something new, but I don't think they will. And it's a little depressing to say that because some of my favorite stuff has been like the more recent like Halloween item or like holiday items that they've created. I don't know why they're not doing it or they haven't done anything so far. I don't even know if this is a typical holiday fashion. This could just be how it is every year since like 2019. That could be the case. That this could be all that there is and all that there has been. You know? I don't want it to be, but it could be. Could very simply be all that there is. But yeah, let's look at this. Let's at least get that. Yeah, this is all actually really cheap stuff. I remember most of this existing in the past, so I think that this is mostly all that there's going to be. If I haven't bought any of it. I think I've bought some of it prior. Like, I've bought the coffin drop. I've bought the engineer. So yeah, I think this is all that there is. That is a very interesting thing to point out, though. $9.50 for everything relating to Halloween. The Scream's definitely newer. That's old. That's old. I remember those existing for a long time. That's existed for a good while. Cape balloons. Hatchet balloons. And there we go. That's just... That's everything. That just flat out is everything. Oof. That's crazy. That feels so weird. Yeah, because I feel like this that's new, I feel like. This, I really like this one still. Some of these are cool. Others are less cool. This one is the Transfem PFP, I swear. That's slightly a microaggression, but... me. Also, this one's pretty cool. I like that one. Yeah, trying to get these are going to be an ordeal in of itself. Just kidding. It's going to be very easy because I already have a bunch of trophies. A bunch of trophies. Alright, let's just get some quad. Alright. Midnight Mansion. Let's do that. Impoppable. Pretty cool. But I'm gonna do magic monkeys only, because it's gold balloons. Hold on. If I go home, will that change the map? If I did, I'm gonna cry. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be good. Spooky. Spooky. Spooky Halloween season. Spooky Halloween season. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Me when I go pew pew! Pew you when you're dead, and I've killed you, I casted Mind Explosion, and your mind exploded. It was a very powerful spell. Pew pew, little pews, just so cute. Nope. All right, you've had your time. You've had your fun. I love how I like you had your fun, and then suddenly like, oh, I guess it's time for me to shape up. Fuck, you know what I mean? It's like, oh well, guess I can't have fun anymore. What? My game is coming out October 31st. Hey, congratulations to you. Very glad. Very interesting self-promotion strategy. Every rule has a story that isn't the typical, you know, don't be racist, da da da. That's strange. You're strange. You're a strange little man. But I'm curious now. You got chat curious as well. Tell us, what is your game? Mr. Zach and Friends, if that even is your name. Huh, looks like they changed Heart of Oak, because I don't remember it having piercing after you've lost lives. That's very curious. Very curious indeed. Man, I did really well on that. By really well on that, I mean I did okay. But you try to escape the madness. Very haunting, very haunting. Okay, we're already being given a really good pitch here, guys. But like, continue. Like, you really gotta drive us in. Like, who's our character? Who's our playable character? What can you play this on? Like, what does it truly mean to escape the madness? Because, like, yeah, there's so much madness going around all the time. You know, like, are you trying to escape general madness? Trying to escape the madness of this world? Like, what are you trying to, like, what madness am I trying to escape from? You know, madness of monster haunting me at 3 a.m.? You know, like, you could say Five Nights at Freddy's is escaping the madness because you're escaping from the madness that is, you know, the William Afton family. So like, you gotta draw us in, you know. Right now, I'm a little snoozer. I'm about to go, you know. I'm snoozer. Go where to bed. I'm past my bedtime right now. On any device. All right, you had my interest, but now you have my attention. So you can play this on any device. Hey, just gonna lurk for a bit. Hey, we're just right now talking about a cool new game about escaping the madness. We've only been told that it's coming out on Oktober 31. That's all we know so far. Like, you know, being told to escape the madness. Let's see. You've been told to escape the madness. Play this on any device. Any device. That is a big claim. Like, Father Nintendo had to say that is okay. Did you make sure that Dad Nintendo said it was okay to have the game be playable on any device? Because if you didn't, You might have to ask his consent first. Very important. Good. Every store thing. Ooh. We got every store thing. Not most games can't come out on every store thing. Let that be said. So it's coming out on every store thing. This is a big deal, guys. Every. Google Play, Steam, Apple Store. That's pretty good. See, this is what like I'm looking for when I am gonna plan to get a game, because I need to make sure that I can run on my Android. The game is going to be very long. Ooh, that's tempting. That's very tempting. I do love me. Is it longer than my 80-hour JRPG? Made by beloved company Nintendo, aka Monolith Soft, because if it's not, that's a deal breaker. Like I need this to be able to be played. You know, it needs to be longer than my 80-hour JRPG game, because I have very long attention span, and I need the kids to make sure that they have something to do at night. Answer: yes. Guys, we might be in, guys. We might just be in. We have very long horror game coming out October 31. And it's going to be about escaping the madness. Big dreams. No, this is reality. We can't... Don't knock this guy. They are very serious about what they're presenting. You can play this game on any device. Alright. Clearly, they are a game developer beyond our imagination. On the fridge? I think the fridge is the least of your concerns, honestly, because I'm pretty sure most fridges that like are touchscreens as well have like I don't know their specifications, but if I were to take a random stab in the dark, I'd say at least an iPhone like 11 level of quality, such being able to do apps on my friends. The real game is coming out next year. Okay, so we're getting a small taste, chat. We're getting a small taste of what's to come. We're being teased. We're getting a teaser. Hey, listen, I'm always down for a good teaser. But I don't think we got a true answer. Like, so it's playable on any device, but like, what's the game called? Because, you know, obviously I can be told about this game, but if I don't know what it's called, I can't do anything, you know? I can't open my wallet and give money for this long horror game. You know what I mean? Ooga, ooga. Ooh. Me when someone goes to the store and gets a bunch of bananas. Zach and Friends. Oh, okay. So it's the YouTube account is also the name of the game. That's quite smart, actually. That is quite smart. You're very much doing good promotion for it by going around repping the game. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. What's the engine it uses? Because it's on any device, it means that it has to have a really good engine behind it, correct? Like, I'm not the only one who's thinking about that, right? Big man. Necromancer. So now what if we got another one? Introducing yet another necromancer right there. Who does the exact same thing. It does the exact same actions. And people do the exact same things. We'll go here. Unreal Engine 5. Okay, you are definitely putting in a very strong offer here. Very strong offer. That's really good. I wish you the best of luck on your development time then. Halloween is coming, or not Halloween, sorry. Oktober 31st is coming up really quick. And you gotta make sure that your demo is, you know, ready for presentation on Oktober 31st. So like, you gotta make sure you run along and start and, you know, keep working on the game. Tool. 3. 4. Need a little bit more cash so I can get Robo Monkey. And there we go. Game, set, match. The main entity's name is Zach. Oh, that's so. His friend's being hunted by Zach. Is that what it is? Pumpkin. Look at that friendly little pumpkin, man. Is this stacked up to 5? Okay, so it stacks up to 5, yeah. Stacks up to any 5 in the area. Stacks up to 5. $2,700. Second one's Destruction. Very good names, honestly. Very good, solid names. Okay, well... Okay. I'm going to make a movie. Good luck! I wish you the best of luck on making the movie. Is it gonna be a tie-in? Like, is it gonna be like a movie that explains the contents of the game that was experienced, or is it just a loose retelling of the game? Yes. Very nice, very nice. $33,000 popped. 37,000 popped. That one came after that one. I just want that to be stated for the record. Just comes into existence and then it's just destroyed. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Obliterated. Will you play my game? Maybe. I mean, I'm not too much of a... I got a lot of really big, long games, but I always am looking for long games to play through, so maybe at some point I will. I'll never throw it out of the list of options, but I don't know. That might be something I might just kind of play / do on my own time, you know, and not on stream. I mean, surely you'd be okay with that, right? Just to be able to enjoy that casually. Do you have any idea how much it's going to be priced as well? Because I'm also a little bit on a budget right now as well. Oh my goodness. This is so sad, chat. Chat. I died. No. That's so sad. Oof. One 1.2? That's a lot of money for me. I don't think I have that in my budget. It's quite unfortunate, but I think I would have to take a pass. I'm so confused. But alright then. Film producer people not make the weirdest products humanly possible. It's going to be free. Oh, really? Okay, well, I guess if it's free, I don't know if I have too many reasons not to play something like that, but you gotta make sure that, you know, you properly compensate all the people who are working so hard in the game, right? Like, it's not just a one-man party, or it's not a one-man team, right? Pew, pew, pew. Alright, Shimmer. Balloons, balloon shimmers. Whew. Here we go. Like, okay, how do I deal with the gold balloon? Do I just... Especially in a map like this? Yeah, I'm not feeling too good today. I think I'll have to take a little breather, so... Thanks for tuning in, people. You take care now, alright? You can buy stuff in the game. Ah, that's cool. Microtransactions. That's how you do it. That's definitely how you get people in. Yeah, I'll need to take a little nap and then I'll probably stream again later, so toodles.